What is next for a longtime Providence High School? School officials are in the first stages of planning for some major projects like potentially demolishing and rebuilding Mount Pleasant High School. It's one of three options being considered by the district, and it's all part of a $600+ million school facilities plan. 12 News reporter Sheena Loshuto takes a look at the proposed plans and breaks down what we know from Providence. Sheena?
Well, so far, this is really in the early stages. Again, 3 different proposals are being talked about right now, but school leaders want to emphasize in each of those scenarios, Mount Pleasant here stays open. Sitting on Mount Pleasant Avenue, Mount Pleasant High School. It's one of the buildings Providence school officials hope to bring major changes to in the coming years. The goal is to modernize the space, but the district is looking for your thoughts on what to do. On Monday night, a community session was held here, laying out possible options of what that might look like. Here are the 3 options, according to the PowerPoint sent to 12 News. First, renovate the existing building. Second, start from scratch, demolish, and rebuild. And lastly, a partial demolition with a new build. Each scenario was described to have pros and cons. For example, the presentation says starting from scratch might mean that the new may not have all of the same spaces as before, like an auditorium. A district spokesperson emphasizes that in all options, Mount Pleasant will stay open, adding that the redesign plan as a Providence Public School was approved by the Council on Elementary and Secondary Education earlier this month. However, there are still a lot of questions. State lawmaker Senator Sam Bell and Representative David Morales, who both represent Providence, say they have concerns about the proposals. The two say they have heard overwhelming opposition to demolish the high school and say they want more details about the potential plans. And I was just going back and forth with Senator Bell. He says he's concerned that not enough people know about this right now. Providence district officials say they plan to move to stage 2 of this by September, but right now we're still working to find out more about what that means. Reporting live in Providence, I'm Sheena Loshuto, 12 News.
Tim, thank you. What is next for a longtime Providence high school? Well, school officials are in the first stages of planning for some major projects like potentially demolishing and rebuilding Mount Pleasant High School. It's one of the 3 options being considered by the district, and it's all part of a $600+ million school facilities plan. 12 News reporter Sheena Loshuto takes a closer look at the proposed plans and breaks down what we know from Providence. Sheena?
Well, first off, it is still really early in this process. Again, 3 proposed plans here, and a district official wants everyone to know tonight in each scenario, Mount Pleasant here stays open. Sitting on Mount Pleasant Avenue, Mount Pleasant High School. It's one of the buildings Providence school officials hope to bring major changes to in the coming years. The goal is to modernize the space, but the district is looking for your thoughts on what to do. On Monday night, a community session was held here, laying out possible options of what that might look like. Here are the 3 options, according to the PowerPoint sent to 12 News. First, renovate the existing building. Second, start from scratch, demolish, and rebuild. And lastly, a partial demolition with a new build. Each scenario was described to have pros and cons. For example, the presentation says starting from scratch might mean that the new space may not have all of the same spaces as before, like an auditorium. A district spokesperson emphasizes that in all options, Mount Pleasant will stay open, adding that the redesign plan as a Providence Public School was approved by the Council on Elementary and Secondary Education earlier this month. However, there are still a lot of questions. State lawmaker Senator Sam Bell and Representative David Morales, who both represent Providence, say they have concerns about the proposals. The two say they have heard overwhelming opposition to demolish the high school and say they want more details about the potential plans. And a district spokesperson says they hope to move to stage 2 of the plan in September, but we are still working to figure out what exactly that means. Reporting live in Providence tonight, I'm Sheena Loshuto, 12 News.